Almost everyone knows about the forest man of India, Padmashree Jadav Payeng, who planted a forest on a sandbar of river Brahmaputra in Assam, India, over the last 3 decades. His daughter Munmuni, too, is following his footsteps. Now popularly known as the forest queen in the community, Munmuni's efforts at conservation are getting recognized. She was the winner of the Sanctuary Asia Young Naturalist Award 2022, and it has only made her work harder at making the world a better place. Climate Fact Checks got in touch with the forest man and his daughter on the occasion of Earth Day and had a conversation about their work, their plans, and much more. Here are some excerpts from the interview. You inspire people in the country and abroad, and you have completely converted the sandbar of Brahmaputra into Mulai Kathoni forest. What is your aim beyond this?
I feel that Assam does not have much land. Along with the mighty Brahmaputra, 3/4 is the island. My only target is to make them green, that is from Sadia to Dhubri.
Your daughter is continuing your work and you must be proud of her. What is your message for the country and the youth?
I would like to advise the new generation to plant a tree on their birthdays instead of cutting a cake and giving at least one sapling to each invitee, so that they can plant it wherever they get vacant land, and then everywhere there would be greenery.
The struggle and pain you went through during this journey of 39 years, more than 39 years, is what makes this initiative all the more special. Is there anything you wanted to do but couldn't accomplish?
I don't have any issues. However, when elephants and other animals enter the village, villagers become upset. I told them that we have to coexist with the animals. I usually tell them that there should be elephants, tigers, birds and other animals. Only then we, as well as biodiversity, will be able to survive.
Instead of doing job or a different career, you are carrying forward your father's legacy. How do you feel being a leader of such an initiative, and who inspired you apart from your father?
I don't want to do a regular job, as I want to work in conservation of the environment just like my father. I really love this work and will try to do as much as I can to save the planet. I don't want to get a job, as I am not keen on that kind of a lifestyle. My father is my inspiration and I still have a lot to learn from him about trees, plants and our home, the earth.
We are seeing a lot of initiatives and slogan on Earth Day, but after that it doesn't continue. So what changes should we make in our daily lives to see that our investment in the planet is worthwhile? And what advice would you like to give to the youth?
People do not bother about the sapling after it is planted. This should not be done. If you can't plant a tree or look after a newly planted sapling, then you can do one thing. You can go to a forest of Assam and take care of the trees. So far, as I have seen, even 100-year-old trees are being cut for the construction of big roads. This shouldn't be done. They should try constructing the road without cutting those trees. I would like to say, as I also belong to the younger generation, that we should plant a tree on our birthdays. We will live if trees live.
Assam remains prone to flood and erosion, especially along the Brahmaputra river. So in such a situation, the Molai forest can reduce the effect of flood and erosion. But when you plant trees, they take a long time to grow. So how do you deal with the flood and the challenges it brings?
As far as the flood and erosion is concerned, it happens very frequently and we are responsible for that. According to me, flooding is a natural calamity, but to prevent erosion, the government should try to protect it by planning in winter itself. Yes, a tree takes at least 5 years to mature, but in erosion-prone areas, they should do bamboo projects, though it takes time. People who work for the protection from erosion, they do it in winter itself, so that erosion could be controlled. If plantation is done on a regular basis in the river banks, then definitely erosion could be controlled easily. I wish you a happy Earth Day. We are celebrating it in our forest. You should also celebrate by planting a tree. We will be able to live if trees live.